placement in this reading is listed in the description if you are interested in that information. So, Aries, you guys are the adventurers of the zodiac. Okay, you guys are full of more life and more energy and more excitement than any other sign. Okay, it's just part of your soul. You're spontaneous, you're excited to do different things. Many of you are very positive and optimistic and just fun, life of the party type of energy. Okay, it's always a fun time with an Aries. So, my adventurers, let's pull a card. Well, we're going to pull two to see what higher powers you are working with this lifetime. What non-physical energies walk with you and guide you this lifetime, Aries. We have nature. So Pisces also received this energy, and this here, many of you, it's very important that you connect with your spiritual animal, animal totem, however you look at that with this card, that the animal kingdom, there's so much energy and wisdom for you guys, and more than that, you guys are probably going to be very avid animal lovers, maybe animal advocates. You and the animal kingdom really connect with each other, okay? So this says, the nature kingdom was created from the heart of God. The ninth dimensional master plan directs the elemental beings that support nature, and Archangel Perlamink, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you and raises your frequency and purifies and heals you. Your guidance is to honor nature's beauty and life force. It is possible, if possible, go out into the meadows, forests, mountains, lakes, or rivers and let nature recharge, balance, and heal you. A love and respect for nature is essential for your ascension and that of the planet. So, I'm sorry, I stand corrected, Aries. Pisces did not get this card. I believe it was Aquarius, maybe. But, anyways, the message is the same. You and the animal kingdom, you and all the natural or organic elements of life in general have a very special connection. And you, if you're feeling like really drained, sad, depressed, going out in nature or surrounding yourself with animal energy will actually heal you just naturally. The vibration of nature or the vibration of animals is very healing to you, Aries. They walk with you this lifetime. They are here to assist and serve you, alright? Next, we have the Intergalactic Council, which this is extremely high non-physical energy that is working with you. The Intergalactic Council of 12 Great Masters makes decisions for the highest good of this universe. So, Aries, you and your observation and life experience has a lot to do with how things will change for the human experience based on your connection with the Intergalactic Council, alright? It lists all the different members here. Recognize you are a multi-dimensional being. Connect with your deepest wisdom and focus on the well-being of the universe. Your guidance is to ask Universal Angel Batiali to take you to the Intergalactic Council in meditation or sleep and offer to serve the universe. This will greatly expand your consciousness. So I'm not surprised that you got both of these cards. Aries, you are very connected into the universe, into all the pieces of the universe, nature and animals, maybe more so than other people, okay? So take that information to heart, and if you don't currently connect with a spiritual animal or know what yours is, ask the universe to bring you that information, okay? So we're going to pull a card to look at the energy of your soul in connection to this energy, where are you at on this journey of the nature kingdom and connecting with the intergalactic council. So you are coming out as the seeker of orbs. So Aries, the energy of your sun sign is fire. Okay, that's the energy you experience in the earth plane this lifetime. But the energy of your soul, your mission, this life, that is that of a seeker. You are at the beginning of learning the swords energy, the air energy. Okay, and the intergalactic council and the nature and animal kingdom support you in teaching you of the air energy. So what that means is the air is that of the mental realm, of the higher non-physical realm, and our connection to that. Okay, and being a fire, an Aries, your primary focus and things like that aren't so much of the mental realm or the non-physical realm. That's just not your sun sign energy. You're the new, you're here to create. But part of creating is learning that of our thoughts and the power and frequency and vibration of our thoughts and the mental realm. So you are on a brand new journey this lifetime in exploring and discovering the element of the air energy. So let's pull a flames card to see where you're at in the larger cycle of your soul. Because honestly, with this, you could be at a brand new start of a cycle, coming in as an Aries, and then also working with the energy of the seeker of orbs. You could be brand new on a new soul cycle, or you could be much further in, and now we're adding a new element to your experience for your soul expansion. So let's see. We have the Six of Flames. So Aries, what this says here is you are in the middle of a soul cycle this lifetime, and it's going to be a very significant life. And I believe this top torch here is representing that you are now picking up the element of air. So some of you could be a rising air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or you could have an air sign as your moon. So you're picking this up, and it's very significant to this life, all right? It's carrying you on to the next half of your soul cycle. And I think of a cycle of a soul from 1 to 10, and know that the 1 to 10 doesn't indicate lifetimes or years. I don't really feel like soul cycles are like that, as you know, time is only relevant here in the earth plane, not in the non-physical. So where you are at in your experience and what you are trying to achieve in this current cycle of your soul, you are in the middle of that, and you are adding a new element to the energy of you and what you're working with, and that is the element of air, Aries. So also with this, you may find yourself quite attracted to air sign people, and it doesn't have to be, you know, it could be romantic, but it's probably your teachers, your mentors, people you get advice from, people you really connect to, are going to have strong air energy in their charts, since this is a new energy for you to be working with. So now we're going to pull a crystals card to look at your material path for this lifetime. 10 of crystals. Wow, Aries, you are meant to have a good and abundant life, all right? With 10 of crystals, some of you could have been born into a wealthy family, or you just have a family that, you know, has money, or just comfort. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. For some of you, this is like a lot of wealth, a lot of riches. For others of you, this is, you know, a life of comfort throughout your life. Now, for some of you, it might be that you are the one that creates this wealth for yourself throughout the course of your lifetime, okay? It could come through many different job paths or career paths. You could switch your career path many times throughout your life, because you see she has these 10 crystals stacked up, but then she also has this whole gazebo filled with other rubies and gems. So Aries, you guys are meant to have a lot of material wealth and comfort. And for some of you, because this is the 10, this money and this material wealth and comfort may not come till like later in life. Also, some of you could become very wealthy and comfortable due to an inheritance or a large sum of money paid out to you. But for Aries, this life is not about financial lack or a lack of material resources. Even when you don't have a lot of money, I feel like you're still going to have a lot of resources available to you, okay? So Aries, that looks really good that's the best card you could honestly get for a material path to me. So, nice. That's all I gotta say. Nice. Now let's pull a Cups card to see what your relationship energy looks like for this lifetime. And this is romantic and as well as, your close connections with family and friends. So we have the 5 of Cups here. What this is telling me is you guys are going to have a mix of soulmate connection and then new soul energy throughout this life experience. And that is not the case for all. I can honestly tell you this, which kind of blew my mind. The 4 readings I did before you, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, all got the 6 of Cups as their relationship energy. And so that's about primarily nothing but soulmate relationship connections this lifetime. But for you guys, and again, I think it's because you're newer to this air energy, you're going to be working with soulmates as well as non-soulmate energy. And with these 2 of Cups here, I feel like for you guys, there's going to be 2 relationships, 2 really strong bonds that go with you throughout your whole life. This could be like a family member or a really close friend or a sibling, something along those lines. But for Aries, there's going to be 2 soulmate connections in your life that go with you through your whole life, and they're going to be solid and strong and help you get through any sort of emotional heartache and hard time, okay? But for Aries, you are going to have a lot of relationships, friendship and romantic, come and go throughout your life. And that's because of the experience you're trying to gain and understand with this air energy. But also, you're giving information to the higher council here of the human experience. In order to do that, you have to have a lot of experiences in relationships and just life experience in general. So some of you, but also with this, it's like whatever gets you sad and gets you down, you're not going to be in that place too long. You're going to bounce back. So if a relationship hurts you or betrays you, you're going to be sad, but you're going to bounce back really quick. Now, as far as romantic relationships go, I feel for Aries, there is only going to be 1 or 2 people that you truly believe that you are in love with and connect to in a romantic way that is very, very special, okay? And because we have the 2 here, twin flame love for some of you, but for Aries, you're not going to really fall in love, like that deep soul-connected love. It's not to say you're not going to have love for people and the relationships you're in, but there's only going to be 1 or 2 for Aries this lifetime that stand above the rest. And there is a twin flame connection of love for Aries this lifetime, okay? So let's pull an Orbs card to see any past life karma that may be coming into this life. We have the 9 of Orbs. So Aries, what this is saying is your karma is going to play out more in your head through worry and nervous energy than anything else. So, perhaps in past life, maybe you weren't as honest as you could be, or, it could be so many different things. Like, I don't even want to speculate on, this is a general reading, so your past life karma is different for everybody. But what this says is there is some point in your life where this past life energy comes in and it just hangs on you, okay? And this is the 9. And here you are working as the seeker. So I'm not surprised. Honestly, I feel like you set this up your last lifetime to come forth into this lifetime because you're learning about the air energy. And so your thoughts and your mind are going to be haunted quite a bit about different things. You might have a lot of fears or insecurities that hang around with you this lifetime. But with this card, this is energy that you can overcome, okay? This is all happening in the air realm, the mental realm. This isn't so much about the physical realm. So, if you have a tendency to really worry or stress about things, or you feel like there's this dark cloud that kind of hangs over you, that's not the case. You have the power and ability to overcome this. And you will, because you're learning about the element of air, okay? You're new to that. So, of course, there's all these challenge and heaviness on you so that you can learn and move through and overcome. And then, expand into a higher version of yourself. So, for Aries, you guys are going to be very prone to worry and anxiety, but you can overcome that, all right? Absolutely 100%. It's just that's part of your soul journey this lifetime because you are new to the air energy. So let's look at the specific lessons of your soul to get more information about that 9 of orbs. Yeah, abundance. Definitely, you guys are meant to have a good material life. That is part of your soul plan. I mean, we have that reiterated twice here. So nice card, Aries. Indigo. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull your last one before I get into that. Oh my God, Aries. I love it. Oh my God, this is too freaking beautiful. Some of you, with this intergalactic council, we have indigo and starseed. This is higher dimensional energy. Some of you, yes, this is your confirmation that you are starseed, you are indigo energy, and coming through as the seeker of orbs and as an Aries, yes, it is all brand new energy. As you see, indigo is 1, starseed is 0. Seeker is the first step in the transition of court cards. Aries is not only the first sign of the zodiac, Aries is the youngest of the air energy, the newest, okay? So, some of you, you have a very special spiritual mission this lifetime, okay? And that comes from taking energy from the higher realms and anchoring it down into the physical reality, okay? And you guys, your needs will be met. Your physical, material needs will be met. But Aries, you guys are going to struggle with relationship and with nervous thinking. And now that we have these soul lessons out, it really makes sense. It's because your energy is so pure, so precious, so innocent. It is that of a child, okay? But a child full of wisdom, all right? You are meant to come here and shake things up and be stubborn and have as many experiences as you can possibly squeeze into one lifetime and interact with as many people as you can in one lifetime because you have this indigo starseed energy. That's why you have so many relationships that will come in and out of your life that are not of soulmate connection. It's because you have this spiritual mission. You just being you, your vibration all on its own, it really affects other people, okay? And so many people need that indigo starseed energy. They need to feel it. They need to touch it. They need to get familiar and comfortable with it. As Earth transitions and we go into a higher frequency of existence and being, you guys, the Aries that I'm reading for, you guys are coming to really anchor those energies into the earth plane. And that's why we have so much emotion. That's why we have so much worry in our thoughts. Some of you might be prone to depression or anxiety or fear. It's because your energy is so pure and just such a high vibration that the energy you come to here on the earth plane is such a contrast. It's very hard for you to adjust to that and pull the spiritual nature of yourself down into this earth plane. Okay? Wow, Aries. Wow. Very spiritual reading. Indigo and Starseed both showed up, so wow. With Starseed, there is an element of, like, Indigo is like the new. Starseed is the wisdom, so it's like you have both of that in your soul, encoded in your soul for this lifetime. And with this intergalactic council, oh my god, that makes so much sense with Indigo and Starseed. Yeah, you guys are here for a spiritual mission, okay? And whether you're consciously aware of it or not, you are constantly giving information back to the higher council about what's going on here in the earth plane, where improvement is needed, what's working, what is the plan for humanity in the future. Also, the nature and animal connection really makes sense now with this Indigo and Starseed energy. Your soul, Aries, is that from a different dimension than many of the humans that inhabit the earth at this time, based on the cards of this reading right here, okay? So let's pull some Gaia Tarot to see what your predominant experiences are this lifetime, or the people that will be predominant in your life. But yeah, with this twin flame here, Aries, that's another Indigo or Starseed, okay? And that's why we just don't freaking connect with most anybody that we date, because we are Starseed Indigo energy, and they are not. There is either one or two that you will romantically connect with that is either Indigo or Starseed, and that's why that's your only love, or the only two people you ever think that you truly love, is because they are the same energy of you, the same frequency, you come from the same place. Yeah, man, that totally makes sense. You, Aries, you are from a different dimension, and there's only so many of your kind that are here, and that's why you have this either one or two connection of romantic, because everybody else that you come in, if they're not Starseed Indigo, they're not. And also a friend or family member, there's two of those that are really close with you throughout your whole life. It's because they are Indigo, they are Starseed. So you have a little bit of your family, of your star family here present with you on Earth, but for the most part, most people you interact with are not that energy, and I really feel like that's what all this Nine of Orbs energy is about, okay? We have Desire, Queen of Air, and Choice. Yeah, Aries. So, what I see happening here is I just want to talk about this Queen of Air because you are the seeker, you are learning about the air energy. And this woman right here, and it is a female air energy, is going to be a very significant relationship in your life, okay? Whether this is your lover or your mom, your sister, a friend, a cousin, whoever, there is going to be a very significant female air energy relationship that you have in your life. But more than that, Aries, you're really going to connect to air people throughout this life. And again, I'm not surprised to see that because you're the seeker of orbs. You're trying to learn and understand the energy of the mental realm. Indigo and Starseed, that's not really the realm of their expertise, okay? They are spirit. That would be more like fire energy or water energy. So you, my beautiful soul from another dimension, a much higher dimension, you are here, you are trying to learn and understand this air energy, communication, logic, thoughts in the mind, okay? Because thoughts in the mind is a very human thing. And we don't understand that, other beings don't function that way through thoughts of mind. But there are some who process only through vibration, okay? And you are one of those Aries, and now you are learning about the air energy in this life. With desire here, this means like everything that you want in your life, like you are just going to have this great passion and desire for it. There's, many, like what you want, you're going to get. Like that's the energy of this card. What Aries wants, Aries will have, okay? And then also here with choice, this to me is talking about how many of you don't realize this beautiful frequency of energy that you are, okay? You don't realize that, but there comes a point in this lifetime where we have this, the dark night of the soul, as it's called, this awakening where you understand, and here you are, living the physical experience, and then there comes this point, and it honestly is a conscious choice on your behalf where you flip into the light, into the frequency of your soul. And again, we have the swords here. This is more air energy. So we have the fire, which is Aries right here, and then we have the air energy, which is right here. How perfectly paired is that based on all the cards of your reading? You are going to incorporate the two energies into one this lifetime, because you see the three doors here. So we have you, the fire energy, and then we have the air energy, the seeker, the brand new, your new path, and you're combining it into one to move forward. So the life that you are planning out for yourself next lifetime is you are going to be the master of fire, of spirit, the master of air, of the mental realm, okay? So, wow, Aries, yeah, you guys are just on this crazy spiritual mission and journey this lifetime. Let's go ahead and pull some romance angel cards to look specifically at this twin flame energy and connection that you have. Oh, well, forgiving and learning wants to come out, so that could mean that either there's going to be some things that happen in this relationship, or you guys will have to forgive each other, but it's all part of the plan. Or when you finally connect up with this twin flame, it's like all the, hurt and heartache and trauma you've been through in the past is healed, and you finally understand it. Romantic feelings, and then calling in your soulmate. Yeah, so Aries, what I see with this twin flame is our first go round with each other, we might have some issue with each other, okay, and we might break up and then at some point come back together because we do have call in the soulmate. But for many of you, what I feel is you're going to have a bunch of like throwaway relationships that damage you emotionally and things like that. I mean, everybody goes through that, but there comes a point where you meet this twin flame energy, and it's like it just heals everything for you, or you are the energy that heals everything for them. So there is this beautiful twin flame connection. You guys are very in love, and you feel like soulmates from day one. I just feel like twin flame love for you guys comes later in life, and just like you guys heal each other from everything that you have been through prior to your relationship with each other. So, Aries, let's look at your blessings for this life. Because, wow, I'm just really in awe of your map of destiny reading. It's wow. We have contract, so blessing, door to spirit, I'm not surprised to see that, and adjacent possibilities. So, Aries, what I see here, this right here being a blessing, contract, these two cups, the two soulmates and then the twin flame that are with you through your life, the contracts, the soul contracts you have with others, that is a huge blessing to you, a huge support. It's like no matter what, these contracts cannot be broken. They are binding for this lifetime, okay? And door to spirit being one of your blessings, again, intergalactic council, like you have that direct communication, and they are here to assist you, and they will assist you, and you receive so much spiritual insight. It's unbelievable. Like door to spirit, you can walk through that veil back and forth, Aries. You are indigo, you are star seed, okay? You have access to the spirit realm and understanding that a lot of other signs do not have based on this reading. Adjacent possibilities. No matter what, there will always be a way for Aries. Always, 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 okay? Not only that, there will be multiple ways for Aries. So if you're ever feeling completely stuck or trapped, you need to pull back and ask Spirit why. Because there's always going to be opportunities, even opportunities of escape for Aries, okay? I don't know, just this whole reading is so spiritual. I just can't, I don't see anything. I know you're going to have money and you're going to be comfortable. I do see that. It's like material comfort and, the soul mission energy is so strong in your reading. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to pull one final card to see what magic energy you have available to you this time. What is your most magical energy? I just had a feeling this is the one that's going to come out. Yes, the energy of air, the Ace of Swords. Aries, you will always be able to cut your way out of any situation, and you have this magic sword to cut people out of your life that do not serve you, okay? You have this sword in your hand. Nothing can ever truly hold you back. Know that, all right? The air energy is on your side this lifetime. It's the other half of you. It's come through so strong in this whole reading. You have the sword in your hand. Nothing can hold you back. Also, when you come at something from a very logical mental place rather than emotion, you will be right. You will be success, okay? Your logic is a huge gift to you and should be trusted when you are confused. When your emotions are confusing you, go with your logic. That's where your magic's at, and you have the sword in your hand. Nothing can hold you back, Aries. Truly, nothing can hold you back this lifetime. So, Aries, this is your map of destiny reading. It's very beautiful and spiritual.